I've been thinking to make regular YouTube videos since some time now, and I haven't gotten to that. But today I'm just making tea here in the kitchen, and I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood right now. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's not in a great. It's not a good mood. And this thought popped into my head that if I were making regular YouTube videos, like, would I make a video today because I'm not in a good mood right now? Would I record this moment? And the answer popped in my head that no, I would not. Why would I show that I'm in a bad mood? But that's who I want to be. I want to be authentic. I want to be honest, because we are all in bad moods sometimes. It's absolutely okay. And I know that not many people show that on video, but I don't want to stop myself from doing that because I want to be honest. I want to be raw. And I want to document my life. I've been thinking to do that for a long time now. Last year in 2025 in January, I started making these videos, and I used to go on a run, and then I used to just talk about my thoughts, what I was thinking, like some perspective, some philosophy, etc. And I actually got a really good response, but I was not consistent. I was not consistent with those videos, and I did make a few more videos, sitting down, talking about family dynamics, toxic parents, etc. And they also received a really good response. So yeah, I thought I really need to just not think too much and just make YouTube videos. So let me just show you the chai I'm making here. Okay, so let me just show you. This is the chai I'm making. I've already put a few ingredients here because in the middle of it occurred to me that I should make a YouTube video. Alright, so I put around 1.5 cup of milk in this, the quantity of tea you want to have in the end. So that's the quantity of milk I use here, and then half a cup of water, so that gets boiled. This is the powdered cinnamon. I've recently started using it. You can see this here, right? And this is a mixture of cardamom and cloves. I love that flavor. It's there as well. And this is the tea. I'll put a photo here so that you can see the tea I use. And this is raw sugar. It's the peanut butter box, but yeah, raw sugar. That's how it looks. Just a pointer here. All sugar and honey and jaggery, they all have carbs and calories. Don't think that if you're using jaggery over sugar, you're doing some miracle for your body. No, but yes, the less processed an item is, the better it is for your body. So this raw sugar is not that processed as the white sugar is. So yeah, that's why I use this one. Now I'll put some ginger. I like to use a lot of ginger here, so I'll just put this now. Set a timer of 8 minutes. I always cook with measurements, whether it's about quantity or time, so that you get consistent results and taste. It's amazing. You should do that as well. Okay, so I'll just sit for a while till the chai gets boiled. And also I wanted to mention this, that I'm not making this video about chai. I'm just trying to vlog my life. It's a bit, I would say, weird to say, because I've never vlogged just by myself, about myself. Like, we have a separate YouTube channel by the name The Joyful Touch, where me and Kriti, we post our vlogs. Earlier we were really consistent, but in the last couple of years we don't post that much. But I mean, like, for me, vlogging is that, like, what we do together, when we travel, or even daily vlogs at home. So I'm more familiar and comfortable with that, but I've been really wanting to do this. And yeah, I might sound a bit distracted or off right now, and I think I am. Like I said, I'm a bit uncomfortable, and this is a very new and weird feeling for me. But I'm sure, like, once I get to do this consistently, I'll get really good at it, and the videos will get a lot better. And also because sometimes like, I forget just to document a moment, so that might also change, that I'll just remember to record a moment. So yeah, stay tuned to this journey. We have a long way to go. When you walk in the street alone and nobody can hear you go, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I took a shower and I'm back in the kitchen because it's my turn to, make the lunch. I'm wearing this chain. Like lately I've grown very fond of, wearing some chains, and I have like a few of them now. So hopefully you'll see them in future videos. And here's what we're gonna have for lunch. This is green chutney. I'll tell you what's in this mixture. So this is really good. This is really healthy. It has soya bean, low fat paneer, so basically high protein paneer, and oats, and some cumin powder, kasuri methi, garam masala, salt, and all that. But yeah, it's really good. It's really tasty, and it has coriander as well. Takes some effort to make it because like you cannot blend this in one go, so you have to like do it a few times, but it's good, it's healthy, it's tasty. So if you want me to share the recipe and the macros, although it's very simple, but still I can share it in the next video, so you can let me know in the comments below. Now I can make this. So after you prepare this mixture, you just have to make some tikkis, not very thick, otherwise they become heavy and they get, they break down. We have built this habit of preparing our meals like in, how should I say, bulk. Like we prepare once and have it twice. We mostly do the same thing with our lunch and dinner as well. So yeah, it saves some time and effort. Let me just prepare some tikkis, wash my hands, and then I'll show you how it looks. Alright, so I've prepared the tikkis, as you can see. So around 10, and this one is small one, and I'm just going to put a bit of an oil, very like 3-4 drops on either side, and then I'm going to put them on that tawa. First batch is ready, second is here. These turned out good, these not so much, yeah, because the material is like that. The good part is because the ingredients can be consumed raw, like they don't have to be cooked that much, so it's okay if it doesn't get roasted properly, it's still fine. Also, I wanted to share something. Like I'm still very, I would say, overwhelmed, and overwhelmed, that's the right term, while making this video. And one is that because, like I said in the beginning, I haven't made vlogs which are just about me, about my life, my thoughts. So maybe that's why. And secondly, although I'm fluent in English, but since the past 1 year, I'm making reels on Instagram and they are performing really well, but they are mostly in like Hindi and plus a little bit of English, because I thought the topics, which I'm talking about, if I make them in Hindi, they'll be able to reach more people, and more people will be able to absorb knowledge and information, and it will be more helpful. But when I started on YouTube last year, I was making videos in English and I was comfortable, they were performing good. So I thought, okay, and I am more comfortable in English, but I think I am not used to it. So like I'm in the middle of the video, I'm not sure if I should continue in English or not, but I think I will because I want to see this through. I don't want to give up just because it's uncomfortable. I don't want to switch. I don't want to abandon the video in between and thinking, because this thought popped in my head that okay, you know what, I should like leave it right now, and maybe tomorrow or day after I'll make a fresh video in Hindi. But this would me leaving things in the middle, not finishing them, and that's my old self, that's not my new self. So I'm going to finish it, I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to make more videos in the same way and make sure that I regain the confidence and clarity, and that I'm able to make good videos. Let's see how it goes. And we had lunch, and now I have a session which I'm just gonna start. It's of 90 minutes, it's a solo session. It's 4 p.m. right now. It's a new session, new client. Hopefully it will be good. Just got done with my session. It's been a few minutes. I was just sitting, checking my phone for notifications, and Priti has gone out for a walk. She left when 5 or 10 minutes were remaining in my session. She just texted me, I'm going for a walk. I was like, okay. And yeah, now I'm going to have some coffee because I was feeling really hungry before the session. I know, like the lunch I had, it's really good. Like I said, it's really fulfilling. I'm sorry, it's not fulfilling. It's good, it's nutritious, it's healthy. but it's not fulfilling. I don't know why. I still feel hungry after I have it. So I don't know, maybe I think like lately I'm not having enough protein. Maybe that's why I'm feeling hungry. So now I'm gonna have some coffee and let's see what I can eat. I love toasting bread in garlic butter, so having it as garlic bread. But I'm not able to find garlic butter on Swiggy or Blinkit. And I know you will say that why don't you go to a shop to buy. I don't buy things now from shops. I don't know, like we have gotten so used to ordering from Swiggy and Zomato because we live on the third floor. There's no lift, so it's very easy. Anyway, so yeah, let me see what I can find to eat with coffee. Also, I haven't made any reel for today, so that's also something. I don't know if I'll make or I'll just post a carousel. That's more easier because the daylight is almost gone now, so like I feel less excited to make videos, like especially reels, when I don't have natural light. Before having coffee, I just realized I have to do some dinner prep because Kriti did a few things before going for a walk. So I also have to do a few things so that we don't have a late dinner. We usually try to have dinner by like 6:30 or 7, and many times we do. Today is not one of those days. It's what, 6:15 now, and it's not even 20% done. So I'm guessing by the time we sit for dinner it will be 8:30 or 9. That's too late. But tomorrow is Sunday. Today we couldn't go to the gym because we got up late. Tomorrow is Sunday, gym is closed. So now we'll go on Monday. We are making black chole and rice today. We don't make rotis. We have stopped eating rotis for a long time now because it consumes a lot of time to make, so rice is better. Don't worry, I'm not going to share the whole recipe. This is not a cooking show. Cooking channel, I mean. Although I love cooking. Yeah. You need to eat, so you should know how to cook. And I don't just know it, I'm good at it and I love it. I enjoy it. So yeah. It's bonus. Cherry on the top. So I just realized till now in this vlog, the major part of the vlog has been food and cooking. That's like I mean I knew that a major part of our day goes towards cooking and eating food. There's no lying about that. But while documenting my day, it is coming more on the surface and it's coming in the spotlight that yes, a lot of time goes into cooking and eating. And yeah, this might lead to some more changes in our life because food is important, but I need to make some changes so that I'm not spending hours and hours. And I'm not the only one. Like, I mean, we both do that. Regardless of that, both our time, is important. Interesting realization. So I've been racking my brain to figure out what to eat with my coffee. And I didn't want to do this, but I don't think I have any other option. So I'm going to have dry fruits. I'm going to roast like a few pieces and I'm going to eat them. Of course, dry fruits are very high in calorie and fat, but I don't know what else to eat and I'm hungry. There's still time for dinner. This is disappointing. Plan change. I'm not eating dry fruits. I just saw that I have some bread. I just don't have the garlic butter. So what I'll do is I'll just roast them in normal ghee and salt. Normally I prefer that combination with chai because it tastes amazing. But since I don't have garlic butter, it's okay. I can still have bread with ghee. It's fine. I think I'll still have less calories than dry fruit. Or at least less fat. That's better. Not going to put a lot of ghee, just a little bit. I'm going to have my coffee and bread. Here's the coffee and here's the bread. Maybe next time I'll tell you how I make this coffee. This is just like cafe style coffee and I'm glad that I'm finally able to have such a nice coffee at home by not even spending a lot of money. Very nice. Love is good. So it's 9:30, 9:40 now actually. We had dinner. Kriti was in a session. I think she just got done with it because I cannot hear her voice. And now we are gonna have our post-dinner walk. We have started that as well. And before I end this vlog, I wanted to mention something. I downloaded this app called Final Cut Camera. So I use an iPhone and I use the default camera app to click pictures and make videos. I have tried a couple of more apps to click pictures, but I haven't stuck to them because I don't know, it was, I think, a lengthy process to just click. So I just prefer using the default camera app. But I have just opened the Final Cut Camera app, and I'm recording this particular clip from that app only, and I'm really liking that this app. I think it, because it offers more control to make videos, and but it's not that overwhelming or complicated that you feel that, oh man, like for every clip I have to do this, or check settings and all that. So I think this I'm going to use this app to as a default app to make videos, and for pictures or maybe time lapse and slow mo, I'll use the default camera, like the default app actually. So yeah, it's very interesting. If you haven't used it, you can check it out. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. And I'll recommend another app to click good pictures. So that app is called Project Indigo. That app is by Adobe. So if you have ever seen pictures which are clicked from a Pixel phone, and if you like their colors and the sharpness and the oversaturated look, if you prefer that, then you can use that app, Project Indigo. It usually clicks pictures a little darker, a little underexposed, but it gives good detailing and it gives good saturation. So sometimes you can just use them directly, and sometimes you can edit them a little bit, and then you can use them. So yeah, but I think that is also only for iOS, and it's not available for all the iPhone models as far as I remember. And right now it is free, and I don't think it is going to be free forever. That app is made by the person who made the software for the Pixel phone. So yeah, that's why it resembles the same style, and it's so good actually. But I don't use it that often, but it's good. It consumes more power from your phone, so your phone gets a little bit warm and sometimes hot as well, depending on the phone and how old it is. Yeah. So anyway, I think I'm going to end the vlog now. Still a little weird to call this a vlog. Let's hope that it becomes a normal thing for me. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Let me know your thoughts about this particular one. And yeah, I'll see you soon, because I'm going to be making these on a more regular basis. So yeah, hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.